friend. I'm hearing something about a friend. This individual may have brought something up to you about a friend, but they never mentioned their name or none of that. Okay, so who's this mysterious friend? It damn sure ain't your ghost. It damn sure ain't your soul. And it's not the same sex as them, because why would they be in a relationship today? You know what I'm saying? That same friend that they mentioned, I'll get something about a friend. That same friend that they mentioned, this could have been a year ago with the son, something about a year ago. They could have mentioned something about a friend. I'm gonna tell you who that was. That was the individual that they was collaborating with behind the scenes. And now it looks like to me that they're together. They thought they could hide this third party from you, but it looked like to me they didn't. You figured it out. It's like they're throwing their hands up, like their hands are up like that. You caught something. You definitely caught something. They did do black magic and manipulation here. It was definitely heavily manipulative here. And this is what they're seeing, why things are happening the way they are. Because this is not affecting you right here. Six of Wands is here. Magician is in reverse. Their creativity is blocked. Everything is backfiring. And their life is majorly imbalanced. It don't look good for your twin. All they are is suffering from burdens here. Irritation. Possibly arguing. Not with you, but with somebody else that could be possibly falling out like that, but it's in reverse for you. So I'm getting like, for some of you, if you're a female that was dealing with a male, he's looking at you throwing his hands up as to say, hey, you called me. If this is a man that was dealing with a female, she's throwing her hands up as to say, hey. Because you didn't come from the top of that tower with that lightning strike. If you came up underneath like that, there's something that hit this individual unexpectedly. It tricked. This individual was trying to trick you. It was trying to trick the universe way too many times with this manipulation, love spells, and trying to get you to go to them while being in a relationship. And they thought that they could outsmart that lightning, but it's like, I'm gonna act like I'm gonna hit it from there. Boom! It flips it in reverse and gets it that way like that. I'm telling you, bro. This individual's finding out just how smart you really are. I'm getting that you're very smart. You have a high level of IQ. You're very intellectual. You're very sharp. Like some of you out there can rule a cerebral cortex. You could have read up on science. You could have read books a lot all your life and studied a lot of scientific facts when it comes to the mind. The neurons, the fight or fight response, and everything about the body. The spiritual body, too. How energies really work. You study the psychological effects of the brain. This is all about a lack of skill. You never see a magician standing up at a table in reverse like that, because that table will come falling down. And I'm getting at every tool that they use to manipulate your energy or to manipulate you or manipulate this type of connection has fell right back upon them. I'm also getting, they also got stripped of their creativity too here with the Ace of Wands reverse and the Magician reverse. They have no more creativity. If they was an artist, they have a lack of motivation and everything, bro. I'm telling you. And all these burdens that they carried is every single candle that they lit to do that shit to you. Because this is all about candlesticks. Every single burden that they carrying right now, all that irritation or frustration or whatever they're going through, that's all them candlesticks. Every single candlestick that they have ever lit to do this shit to you. Right here. Every lie that they have ever told to you. That's all, every bit of those burdens, bro. They really seeing how karma works now because they didn't believe in that at one time. It's catching them off guard and by surprise. And it's happening in a hard way. It's hitting this individual hard, bro. The tower reverse all about hitting somebody hard. Rocking their world is what I'm getting here. This rocking their fucking world, bro. With all this right here.
Yes, I'm over here for a minute.
They try to manipulate your energy to get you to go back to them. Hey,
Look at Betty Boop again. Or the friend sign.
They did, it blocked them.
Yeah,
it blocked their creativity. It blocked them from doing whatever they was doing at the altar. This could be like an altar sitting at a table like that, but they doing it in reverse. That's ill intentions here. That's an evil manifestation, which will represent manipulation. You cannot use manifestation with manipulation. There's a difference. Manipulation and manifestation are two different things. This is manifestation. When you're doing it like this, there's something wrong. There's a problem. And this is the problem, and it's catching up to them. Because whatever they was doing, bro, is giving them life back home. Right here. They try to manipulate the universal law, too. They try to manipulate karma and stuff like that. And I'm also getting, they try to use too much magic on this connection. Look what it's giving them, bro. Look what it's bringing them. It's bringing them nothing but havoc on their life. I sure hate to say it like that, but I'm not going to be the one that's going to be that hate. I'm not going to hate to be the bearer, however you say that, bearer of bad news. I'm going to be more than happy to deliver it. And this right here represents bad news. They have blocked creativity. The Two of Pentacles reverse, they can't juggle anymore. It's like this individual is highly out of balance. I'm telling you, bro, like this connection, whatever connection that they're in, is entirely off balance here. Like there's a lot of imbalances here when it comes to this individual. They may be in another connection with somebody. Knight of Pentacles reversed. They could be dealing with an earth sign, a Virgo or a Taurus is what I'm hearing. This is not going well for this couple.
Wait.
It's definitely not going well here.
Maybe because you guys got together with one intention to destroy one person.
They try to manipulate your emotions to piss you off, to play with you in a purpose to try to hurt you. And didn't bother you one bit. You was out there succeeding. This individual did everything to try to break you down here. When you treated them the best, that's exactly why this is happening. Justice reverse, Tower reverse. And I'm also getting this individual thought that they was going to be in another connection and be all gravy and just keep on living their life in peace. There ain't no peace in this connection. Because they try to disturb your peace, they also try to block you from moving on to new love out there too. That's what I'm getting. This person's selfish, bro. This person is selfish as hell. Very, very narcissistic here is what I'm getting. This individual is toxic. Very narcissistic. The more I'm looking into this energy, in order for somebody to pass accurate judgment down, they must have the accurate judgment upon themselves, and I place that upon myself plenty of times. So I'm going to sit there and I'm going to judge it exactly for what I see here. Because the horn needs to be blown. This individual is very toxic, they're very narcissistic. They take zero accountability for what they've been doing here, but they're being forced to take accountability here and also being forced to see things for what they really are. Because they're not going to affect your success here, and they will not stop you from moving on to somebody new either. Because the only thing that's blocking is themselves. It's like every roadblock they try to do for you is coming up towards them. While you out there, you have your creativity. Confirmation, as I said, that you have your creativity. You have a lot of people supporting you. And this is what they sit back seeing. They're seeing everything of what's going on here. And I'm also getting they're not happy in this other connection. They're not. They're in bad health. Why is this person in bad health? Because they want to be with you. Wow. Damn. They don't want to be with this other person. That's the type of imbalance here. They want to be with you. 10 of Cups is here. I'm also looking at water. They got water right here in the back. You see that? I'm also getting that this individual may be crying. And every tear that's coming out their face, or if they are upset and they're sad, they could be thinking about that right there. This is why they're upset and not happy, because that's not their ultimate wish fulfillment here. 9 of Cups reversed with the 10 of Cups upright. You're the ultimate happiness and wish fulfillment here. And this is what's burdening them down. With the 10, we got 10-10 here. This is everything that they're carrying right here because of this right here. They want that with you is the truth. Regardless if they messed this connection up or not. Yeah, they treated you unfairly here. They always gave you a little bit here, but I'm getting that you played back into it. You gave them exactly what they put out. You give a little, I'll give a little. You go cold, I'll go cold. I'll pull back even colder. I'll show you what it's like to be freezing, bro. I'll show you what it's like being a King of Swords, a Queen of Swords. I'll show you. Because whenever I detach, that's your ass. That lovey-dovey shit ain't gonna be lasting up on my end. That's what I tell people like that, you know what I'm saying? But things like that take time. And I'm gonna tell you how you do that. You have to heal yourself. You can't just become detached overnight like that. You have to accept the situation for what it really is. As I say that, okay, this is a game that's being played here. I'm not gonna play into this individual's game. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus on my mission, and I'm gonna uncover through my abilities how can I detach immediately from the situation. Because this ain't going on. This individual never thought that you would be able to detach. They always thought that you would be emotionally given to them.
Oh, fuck it, just knocked over the rest of the water. Damn.
That you would be around him, but you're not. Yeah, you may be with them on the soul, spiritual level, but when it comes to you succeeding in the physical, third dimensional level, you out there just moving on with your life. It's right here in my cards. You know? You're not going to be controlled through black magic. You're not going to be controlled through manipulation. You're not going to be controlled through mind games. You're way too damn strong for that. And you're not going to take this individual's bullshit. You're going to stand up for yourself, and you're going to let them know what time it is. And this is what's happening by you not even speaking a word to them because you got your back turned. You said what the hell you had to say. I want this individual to really look back and to see how much they really broke your heart in the past. If you have ever told this individual you cried over them, or they knew something like that, guess what they did? They didn't take you seriously. I want this individual to really go back and think about the times they made you cry, every tear that fell from your fucking face for what they did to you in the past. And now that it's on the flip side, because that's not happening to you anymore with the 6 of Wands here. I can sense it in the energy. Everything that you was going through in the past, they're now experiencing that. The times that you reached out to this individual is what I'm getting, and you could have told them how you really felt about them, they could have blocked you. And I'm gonna tell you what they was doing. They blocked you, they laughed at you, and they didn't know that hurt you. No, they knew that it hurt you. That could have hurt your feelings when that happened. Because you was genuine about the way that you reached out to them as to say that, hey, you matter to me. And when you got blocked, that could have hurt your feelings. And yet they unblocked you, and yet they try to say that they could have come up with some type of excuse. They did that because they wanted to hurt you. Now look at them. That's another thing in these burdens right here. They carrying all that, bro. You ain't gonna hurt God's child. If God sends you a connection and He sends you somebody, you best damn respect it. Because not all of us out there about a joke, though. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You can look at it as however you want. Let me tell you something right now. Some of us ain't gonna play with you. I know this man ain't. I'll tell you straight to your face, you get the road real quick. Don't let that door hit you on the ass on the way out of here either. So I'll tell him. I don't need no fucking body. I damn sure don't need to get another relationship just to replace my pain. I'm gonna face that shit and I'm gonna eat it up head on. I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna devour it like a lion. Okay, I may be in a little pain from my past experiences, you know, the issues that I had in the past, but I can heal that on my own. I don't need somebody else out there. I don't need to jump in another connection. I'm fine just where I'm at. Because at the end of the day, I only have myself. That's how I operate around here. And I tell that to anybody. Before you enter my life, you know, I'm not with nobody right now, I'm just saying. As an example, before you enter my life, I'm going to tell you straight to your face. I don't plan on having expectations of you staying with me forever. And if you ever wanted to leave, there's the door, and don't let it hit you on the ass on the way out. And if you want to stay with me, that's cool. That's what I tell you. Bottom line. And I don't put up with disrespect either. That's how you know you hear it, bro. Telling you. You tell it just like it is. And it may scare them. Like, they may be like, well, I wasn't going to do that to you. That's fine. You put your foot down, bro. You let people know. You don't have to be rude to them, but you have a face-to-face conversation with them before you enter my life, before you enter the inside of my home, or wherever we at. This is how it is. Simple as that, bro. You let people know right off the top. You're not going to disrespect me, and you're not going to take advantage of me. Because you be seeing that road real quick. And this guy ain't going to be chasing. I don't chase something that's not worth nothing. Because somebody that is disrespectful, somebody that is a cheater and a liar, that has no morals, that is not something, bro, that is something that is not worth to be even thought about, if you want my honesty. So why would I run after something like that when it's not even worth something to think about, man? Get the fuck out of here. That's what I say. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That's how I handle situations. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel shit, man. You don't know me. I'll tell them. People projecting right there. After I just got through saying that I felt the pain in the past. You know what I'm saying? Not with a connection like that. I'm talking about years ago. You know? Years ago. Now, ain't none of that affects me, bro. I already went through the worst. I faced it. I faced it for what it was. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. Ain't nothing faze me now. Mm-mm. You know? Back then, I used to be like, oh, yeah, that ain't gonna bother me until it bothers me. You know? But now, live your life. Live your life. Back then, I used to have this thing where I wanted to try to talk to them, you know. Those were people that I was with, not just that person. It was people that I was with who want to talk things out after they done screwed something up. That's because I had things that wasn't healed in the past. And I had to heal that. And as soon as I healed, bro, that's when the warrior was in telling me. That's when the warrior has came out. I'm telling you. Love take notes. I'm gonna tell you the notes that they're gonna be taking. It's how people can't be screwed around with because they're powerless. They have no inspiration. They have not a lick of power over somebody that is powerful, and that's their biggest weakness. Because those are the type of people that will never be successful. They will never be able to take accountability, and they will always hate on somebody else's success because they hate themselves. That's exactly what they will learn. Because this type of information goes over their head anyways. I'm too deep for them. I'm way too much successful and too inspirational. Too inspirational. Like, my positivity floods out and overrides that type of negative energy anyways. So it really don't matter. They wouldn't understand this message to start with because they only understand things on the egoistic, low-dimensional level. It's all about high vibration energy on this channel. That's how I combat that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. But anyways, getting back to the read here, this individual is upset because they want to be with you here with the Ten of Cups. They definitely want to be with you. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Why is the Ten of Cups here? Yeah, the Death card reversed. Somebody just said Scorpio. Scorpio is coming out. Somebody wants a long-term relationship with a Scorpio. This is Scorpio energy. Ten of Cups. The Death card, that's Scorpio. Something ain't over with a Scorpio here. Whoever the Scorpio is, I'm getting that they're haunting this individual big time. Like, this individual is haunted by this individual. I guess that saying is true. Once you meet a Scorpio, but you never be able to forget about him. Whoever this Scorpio was a real fucking deal. I'll tell you that right now. Something's not over with a Scorpio here. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, because we got Pisces, Virgo. I'm also getting a Virgo and a Scorpio. A Virgo and a Scorpio may get back together, or a Libra and a Scorpio. That's what I'm getting here. Something ain't over with a Scorpio here. Somebody wants a long-term committed relationship with a Scorpio. Or you may be a Scorpio that wants a long-term committed relationship with this individual. But I'm getting that why are they upset because of the Ten of Cups here and the Death reversed. They want to have this with you here. They don't want it to be over. They want to be with you. They made up their fucking mind here. That's what I'm getting. Like, they obviously don't want it with this other person, whoever this is. Could be a Leo, a Taurus, a Libra that they may be with, or a Pisces. They want to be with a Scorpio. Or it could be another person. Or you could be the Libra, the Pisces, or the Taurus that they want to come back to. That's like they're fixated. This is a fixed sign. So they're definitely fixated on this connection not being over. And they made up their mind that they want to be with you here with the Ten of Cups. This Scorpio haunts this person, bro. I'm getting it very strongly. Whoever the Scorpio is, bro, your spirit is very strong. People don't want to hear the good side about Scorpio. I feel somebody's energy. No, I'm going to talk about Scorpio. I'm going to let you know who Scorpio really is. You may have dealt with somebody that was low vibrational, and then some of these people may have dealt with a Scorpio until they cocked that stinger back and stung them like that. That's exactly what happened. Not all Scorpios out there are bad. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to put the truth out there. Scorpios are fucking awesome. Scorpios are the best. You understand me? Scorpios are the motherfucking realest. That's who they are. I'm tired of people out there, bro, bashing, but they don't want to put the truth out there. They don't want to put the other side of why they get the way they get. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, it's not the zodiac sign that makes somebody a person. I don't care who in here listening and you don't like Scorpio. You can stop listening. You can click off this video because I'm going to tell you something right now. I can feel some type of manipulative energy when I pick up that Scorpio card, and when I started talking good about them, I felt something, somebody that don't like him. I'm going to tell it any damn ways. This Scorpio right here is awesome and kick ass, and they're the best damn lover of all time with this death reverse right here. It's obvious Scorpio ain't that damn bad if they want a long-term committed relationship with him. And they also make a great protector too, mom. Because they ain't no punk. That's why. Fuck out of here, man. It's somebody that can protect their family. That's who the Scorpio is. See, my daddy is. He's Scorpio, man. He always protected me and my mama. Oh, yeah. He sit back, he be quiet. But when it's time for him to stand up, you're not going to mess with my wife, and you're going to mess with my son. I'll tell you right now, you mess with me any day of the week. You mess with my son, you fuck with my wife. That's another story. That's what he said. Telling you. But yeah, whoever this is, like, this is giving me strong Scorpio energy. 10 of Cups, and we got the Death reversed here. You know?
Ooh, are we still recording?
Yeah, this may be a Scorpio that don't want to end things with somebody that they want a long-term committed relationship with, or vice versa. Or it could be both on both ends like that, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting. What's good with y'all? Scorpio, this is the guy in the Scorpio Tower. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, make sure you hit the like, subscribe button. If you like the energy, if you enjoy the content, we greatly appreciate it. Donations link will be in the description box below. If you want to donate, that'd be greatly appreciated. Scorpios, I'm unavailable for personal reads. So let's go ahead and get started with this read of an investigation read. We'll be doing an investigation. All right. So what's going on with an investigation for Scorpio? Investigation read for Scorpio. Let me fix these cards. And I'll be right with y'all, Scorpio. Get everything. Y'all ready? Investigation for Scorpio. We ain't got the time for love messages. Let's go ahead and investigate. Just remain detached, Scorpio. Remain detached. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. That's what I did. King of Swords energy pool. I ain't playing, bro. So let's go ahead and tune in. What do we have for this investigation, Archangel Michael? Holy Spirit, let's go ahead and surround my energy and surround my live stream with the most golden light of protection from the Most High. Thank you very much. Okay, so we got the Ten of Swords reversed. Some type of backstabbing. What needs to be investigated right now? Yeah, a lot of anxiety. Scorpio, you could have been through a lot of anxiety. Some type of injustice here that a lot of people have been trying to cause to you, Scorpio, possibly a lie. These people try to lie to the law. My cards keep falling. Yeah, your intuition could have been off balance. But I'm getting it. You don't have nothing to worry about with the Four of Swords and the Knight of Cups. You don't have nothing to worry about. What do we have? Okay, so there may be a practitioner that may be on the investigation. What do we have for investigation for Scorpio? What do we need to investigate? Okay, so we got the Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles. There's some type of practitioner that's on the investigation. Possibly several of them. Give me one more shuffle, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. The Page of Swords here. Somebody's definitely getting watched. The Ten of Wands here. There's a lot of evidence that's been racked up, Scorpio, that you've been going through a lot of burdens here. You definitely got a lot of burdens on your back here, Scorpio. There's some type of scam here. There's some type of extortion that is being investigated right now. There's a lot of evidence that's being racked up because this has been stressing you out here. You wondering how something has been off. There's a lot of evidence being racked up here, Scorpio, possibly on a fire sign or an earth sign. It could be an earth sign and a fire sign, okay? Or a couple fire signs with the Ten of Wands here. And you got elk right there, right?